Hey guys! All right, I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger so that you can see what I am showing you first, and then we will get started. Okay, so today we're going to do a little bit of phonics review, and we're also going to take our phonics assessment for the week, okay? You're going to need your page from your packet that looks like this, okay? It might not be this exact one. I don't remember which one I put on the front, but it will look very similar to this, okay? So go ahead and grab that. So pause your screen, grab that, and then you can come on back and we'll get started. All right. So here we go. We're not going to write anything first. The first thing we're going to do is just review our sounds. So here we go. Zzz. Remember, that's that breathy. Zzz. O, consonant E says O. T. B. Full. R. O. D. E. Ch. H. U, consonant E says U. Cool. St. Sk. Sp. W. J. Sh. F. Go. K. S. A, consonant E says A. Sn. E, consonant E says E. N. Bl. F. S. Qu. Th. Y. Ah. G. P. K. I. Sm. I, consonant E says I. F. V. M. Pull. X. E. K. Sk. Good job. All right, now we are going to do the top part of our spelling test, just the part where you write your letters, okay? So we are not going to use every single blank on this paper, okay? So I need you to listen for, is Miss Gates asking for one sound or two sounds or three sounds? So on one of them, you're probably going to need to add another line, and I'll tell you which one that is. So we are using this part right here. All right, that's where we're working for this next part. All right, so here we go. We know one way to make this sound. So you're only going to use that first line. I want you to write the letter or letters that make the A sound. A. All right. For line number 2, we know one way to make this sound. My sound is B. B. Line 3, we know one way to make this sound. It's a digraph. There's your hint. It's a digraph. All right, number 4, we know one way to make this sound. My sound is eh. Eh. All right, and number 5, we know 3 ways to make this sound. So you might need to draw another line like this at the back of number 5. So you can put another line right there just so that we know that that is where we are working. All right. We know 3 ways to make this sound. My sound is f, f. Think about it. We've talked about 3 different ways to make this sound. Okay? All right. Here we go. Now, if you have finished writing your sounds, I want you to take your paper and flip it over so that you're not tempted to write anything down right now. Okay, so flip your paper over and let's keep going. We're going to read some silly words, okay? All right, here we go. Pull, I've, plive. Very good. Ape, quape. Ish, rish. Thick, Ast, wast. There's that sound. Full, ape, flape. Stick. Very good. All right, let's review our sounds. I got to make myself small. Here I go. Going up here in the corner. Here we go. All right. We know our 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, U. And they can make 2 sounds apiece, right? They can make their short sound, or they can make their long sound and say their name, okay? We talked about our CK, C, and K. CK is generally used at the end of a word after a short vowel. All right, we know that generally we use C before an A, an O, or a U. K, we usually use those before an E and an I. Okay? All right? We have actually not talked about open and closed syllables, but preview, that's what we're doing next week. We have talked about our blends where 2 letters still make their sound, but we pull them together and we say them faster so that we don't have to work as hard. Slow. We talked about Miss Fizzle and how she is so stressed because there's 2 foxes and 2 skunks and 2 zebras and 2 lizards always coming after those short vowels. We talked about chuck, chuck. We talked about TCH and CH both make that ch sound. But we know that we use TCH at the end of a word with a short vowel sound or a vowel that says its sound. Okay? We talked about magic E and giving all its powers to its vowel friends by jumping over 1 consonant to make them say their names. All right. Now, I'm going to make myself big again. Are you ready? There I go. All right. I made myself big again. I want you to flip your paper back over, okay? And we're going to be working right here with the word blanks, okay? We're going to write 6 regular words, and then we're going to write our 4 red words, okay? Here we go. Our first word is whack. 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 Our next word is while. While. While you were gone, we took a spelling test. While. While. Word number 3, phone. 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 Number 4, whisk. Whisk. That was one of our vocabulary words this week. Whisk. Our next word, when. When are we done? When. All right, and our last word is Ralph. Ralph. That's a name. Think about what you got to do. Ralph. All right, the last 4 words, so 7, 8, 9, and 10 are going to be our red words for this week. Our first red word, gave. 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 Our second red word, or number 8, is going to be pull. 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 Number 9, both. 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 And number 10, which. Which one of you will get 100? Which? All right, and our last thing is our sentence. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to say it 2 times through fully, and then we'll break it down a couple words at a time. The rake will whack Ralph when he steps on it. The rake will whack Ralph when he steps on it. All right, here we go. The rake will. The rake will. The rake will whack Ralph. Whack Ralph when he steps on it. Steps on it. All right, so our sentence was, the rake will whack Ralph when he steps on it. All right, guys, we are done with our test. Make sure you take a picture of your page and submit it on Seesaw so Miss Gates can see how far you have come this week. Bye.